folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the winners of 7 straight, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Overstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going here. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Michigan State Spartans offense has the football first here today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on. This time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Both sides told us they think it's going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game is going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
Quick throw. It's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Looks like about a great way to start this game, for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So Texas A&M's offense out there for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Looking for some space. It's Moss. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good tough blend of toughness and speed.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Reed. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He knocks it through with confidence. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Here's the option play. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And there's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. 1st down and 10. Dropping back, it's Childs. The sure hands, it's Kelly. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. This offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44. And the Spartans come to the line to run the hurry out.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, what a grab! They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it here. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Back to pass. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Aggies will have to punt this one away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And it's taken at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. Pressure is coming. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggies. A big defensive score. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Pitch point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
To the air, it's Childs. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50-plus.
And he'll need to kick off right there. They start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Spartans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back, it's Childs. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Important second down play coming up. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Get some space around the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the Spartans have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. Instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Spartans! Still no answer for this offense.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Dropping back. It's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a 1st down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
And the Spartans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
He's good as he throws it, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important, but sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Throws to the tight end. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. We'll call for the fair catch here. So it's 1st down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. It looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
We find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's Concepcion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage seam pins him in and brings him down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll try a pass here. Grab near the sticks. It's Spelling. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Sparty.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st down, it's play action. That's caught. It's Moss.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Concepcion. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Reed. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone, and the defense come up with a stop this time. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And the single back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the tailback's got it again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. He could go. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll stop him short of the line of game.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always played offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. Has the first down and more. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. The Spartans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain there. His defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
To throw, it's Childs. Completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Oh, down he goes. throws. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws it to the right. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion. And the Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Great catch. Desperately needed it.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
The shotgun running play call. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Childs. He escapes the pocket. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Grant down the middle. It's McCray. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. First down and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's bringing it back. They finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Corner's back up now, then a couple yards off the ball. First down. We're going to throw the football. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attack.